Hello and welcome to yet another video. In this video, you're going to be understanding what is this concept of energy that we talk of, right? Like basically there are four types of energies and how are you drawing in energy and what becoming aware, the first step again is to become aware of what you are doing with that energy, how you are using the energy that you are drawing from the universe around. Yes, so and there are upcoming videos on which we're going to be learning how the energy that you are drawing is also getting dissipated and not importantly not being wisely used, right? So coming back to energy, so this concept of energy, remember the classes that you've learned in school. So in science, right, there is potential energy, there is kinetic energy. Energy can never be created, energy can never be destroyed, energy can only get transformed from one form to the other form, right? In sound wave there is energy, and in light there is energy, light energy. In air there is energy. In the in the sound there is energy. In everything, in every particle carries energy, right? And even more deeper, every molecule, every atom, every proton, every neutron carries energy. And even more, not just another concept about it is every atom also vibrates at a certain energy, right? So now this is for us to understand that everything has energy. So the you remember the problem on the mountain, there is a rock. What is the energy that the rock has, right? So for that matter, the book that you have with you, this become is energy. The pouch is energy. The any book that you have is energy. This paper is energy. So when you are looking at things around you, you may be looking at those things as addressing them by things. But if you bring in this concept of energy in everything that you see, everything that you touch, everything that you are taking in, it could be food, it could be water, it could be anything, right? There is energy in every single item and in every single particle that every item, that everything constitutes, right? Now, so when we are speaking of energy, a ball that is still, that is not moving, has potential energy, right? And then there is movement. The ball starts to move, maybe with a gush of air or something that you do with a motor or something. Then the potential energy that the ball was already having is transformed to kinetic energy, right? So that way we have given various terms to this energy. And likewise, we also have given emotional energy. You are emotionally drained. I mentally do not have any space to think about it. I'm emotionally just cooked up today. I cannot spend my emotional space in this, right? So you do have physical energy, mental energy, emotional energy, and spiritual energy. Spiritual energy, right? That is the essence. So no matter what energy, what name we give to each kind of energy, it's pretty much the same spiritual energy that's getting transformed as electrical energy, as sound and the sound energy, the energy in the air, the energy in water, the energy in food, the energy in the book, the energy in the router. Every kind of energy that we have given a name to it, right? The name to that energy is what we are referring to. But that energy, the source, the root source of that energy, is the universal energy, the spiritual energy that is all pervading in the entire cosmos, right? And there is no energy is neither created nor destroyed. There is no start and end. There is no beginning and end. It has always been there. It is there, and it is going to be there. Just that the names that we refer to it, that how we see it, the meaning that we give it, could vary, could change, right? So even the Wi-Fi has energy, but olden days there was no Wi-Fi, right? So there is now we have invented a new term that maybe electromagnetic. That these are just names that we have come up with, but the energy has always been there, and we are now referring to that energy in a new form with a new name, right? That's all. So yeah, coming back. So the energy that you seemingly get from the food that you eat, again, so we feel that okay, I'm feeling low in energy, I got to eat food. That's all fine. However you see it, you can process it, and you can respect your body, you can honor your body. But let's also acknowledge that the food, that the energy that you are getting from the food, it is, and you feel your body has become energetic now after having something. That energy is again coming from the source of all energies, that is prana, that is life force, and that is a spiritual energy. Again, in all, it is all pervading in the entire cosmos, right? Entire universe is filled up with spiritual energy. And at every moment during the day, you are constantly drawing in that energy, right? So energy is all pervading. It can, and it goes through every particle, every atom, every molecule. And the way it goes, and during, I mean, in this process, the atom also vibrates, the molecule vibrates, the proton vibrates, the neutron vibrates. All of this we've learned in school. So even you, as a human being, a bunch of atoms, right? A bunch of molecules, a huge bunch of atoms, I should say, right? Every cell in your body has molecules, has atoms, protons, neutrons. So every cell within your body has energy, that is a prana, that is a life force, that is coming from the universal energy, that is spiritual energy coming from the cosmos, from everywhere around you. So every moment you are constantly drawing upon that energy, right? Now, that is where our awareness comes into picture, whether you are seeing it as energy or you are not even acknowledging it as energy, and how you are using that energy for your own, in your own life. So there are, so usually what happens is we are drawing in a lot of energy, but with the talks that we have, with the words that we speak, and with the actions that we do, constantly scrolling, binge scrolling, or complaining, or blaming, or shaming, or thinking about past, or bringing up some hurtful situations that have happened, you are holding on to so much of hurt, right? While you are doing that, all the spiritual energy that you are drawing in is, you are draining that energy with your thoughts that you have held on to. You are feeling tight with those past, with that painful past, or with the situations, whatever has happened, you are not okay with it, but still you are kind of ruminating and ruminating and ruminating, and you're not feeling good. So all the wonderful spiritual energy that you are drawing in is actually not being used in any way that is of purpose for your benefit or the society's benefit, right? It's mutual. Everything that you do, you also benefit, the other people also benefit. Or everything you're not doing to yourself, you do not benefit, and the other people also may not benefit. How does it, I mean, how practically, like, taking just an example in practical sense. So if you are not showing some love to yourself, if you are constantly taunting yourself, you are not in a good mood, you are not in the right energy, you are not in the right mental state, and your child speaks to you, somebody in the family speaks to you, somebody on the road speaks to you, your response is, your response is a little disturbed, right? Your response is a little disturbed. So it is not, so you not doing something to you, or you taunting yourself, is not benefiting you, as well as not benefiting the other person. So the way you respond to that person, to that family member, to that person on the road, or to that person in office, everything gets impacted, and the other person also gets affected, right? So what we do to ourselves is the, either the benefit or the loss to ourselves, as well as the society. However you are is what you are giving out, and what you will also get back again, right? So coming back to this concept of energy, so the energy that you are constantly drawing within you, how well are you using that energy is a point here. When 99% of the day is going to think about my past hurts, the negative situations, or some disturbing situations that have happened, what am I doing with that tremendous spiritual energy that I have drawn upon me, right? So I would like to keep this video short, because the next 24 hours takeaway is, whatever you see it as a bundle of energy. Whatever you're doing to yourself, see it as you are feeding in yourself a bundle of energy. You are scrolling your phone, you are feeding in yourself with some kind of energy. It could be disturbing, it could be nourishing. Yeah. So first become aware that you are feeding in energy, you are taking in energy, or constantly through the air, through the universe, through the cosmos, as well as what you are doing to yourself, the inputs that you are giving yourself through social media, through conversations, through self talks, through the imaginary conversations that are happening within yourself, right? Through conversations that you are making with people around. There are various kinds of inputs that you are giving to yourself. Through everything, you are feeding in yourself with a certain kind of energy. So become aware that everything around you, living and non living thing, is a bundle of energy. You are a bundle of energy. The relationship between you and that thing, living or non living thing, needs to be a mindful, energetic relationship, right? And what are you doing with the drawed up with the energy that you have drawed upon yourself? How are you utilizing it? And while you are speaking, how are you feeling within you? While you are doing something, how are you feeling within you? So I would like to keep this video short, because the next upcoming video would be how this energy is getting dissipated while we are being in a state of unawareness. We pick up the phone, we keep scrolling, I just want to relax for 5 minutes. I took my phone, I keep scrolling, boom, it's 20 minutes. But then after 20 minutes, do I feel relaxed? No, I don't feel relaxed. I feel even more drained of my energy. So what happened? The way I have used my energy kind of drained my already existing energy, right? So we look into such situations in the upcoming video. But before going there, the first takeaway for the next 24 hours is from this video: become aware. For the next 24 hours, become aware that all that you are doing to yourself and doing towards, I mean, doing as an, like, using words, acting in your during the day, is a interaction, is a transaction of energy that's happening, right? Is a relationship between energy bodies. And everything that you see is a bundle of energy. It's just what definition you give to that. Oh, it's just a paper. Oh, it's just a kerchief. Oh, it's just a pen. But it's a bundle of energy. The same energy again. Oh, it's just a pen energy, but I am spiritual energy. No, there is no discrimination, right? Oh, that God's idol is spiritual energy, but this pen is just a pen energy. No, there is no discrimination. Everything has the same energy in, everything is constituted of the same energy. It's just that what definition you give to that thing, right? What the definition that you give to that thing is making you see from that perspective, and giving you that feeling, giving you that experience. Oh, it's just a pen. Let me just, maybe I'm careless. Oh my God, this is a God's photo. I shouldn't be careless. But everything has the same spiritual energy, right? So, yeah, for the next 24 hours, it is just about becoming aware of this one form of energy. Okay. One energy in multiple forms, right? One energy in multiple forms. And later on, we're going to be learning what are we doing with this energy and how else we could utilize it. Cheers. Thank you very much for reaching until the end of this video. And if you have not yet already subscribed, please subscribe to this channel. You're going to be getting valuable nuggets from short videos of this type. And this will definitely add value to the way you are looking for the next 24 hours, for the next 24 hours, for the next 24 hours. And a bunch of such 24 hours put together is your life, right? So let's become more aware of ourselves, more aware of what we are doing with the bundle of energy for the next 24 hours from this video. Thank you very much once again. Bye bye.